Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Defining Discipline podcast. I'm your host, Scott. Defining discipline is a lifestyle, a mentality, and a brand. And within this podcast, we're going to focus on self improvement as you follow along with me on my journey. We're also going to hear from special guests of all walks of life on this podcast and their remarkable journeys that led them to where they are today. Today is day 92 of my journey. At the beginning of the year, I challenged myself to run 365 days out of the year, all outside, bearing the elements, whatever they may be. And I also challenged myself to run 1,250 miles within that time frame. This only being my second year running. The first year I was able to run 1,000 miles and run about 180 days within a year. So this is a 25% step up in miles and a 100% step up in the amount of days I'll be running. I also challenged myself to run my first ever 50K trail race this June that will be in Yankee Springs, Michigan. Really looking forward to that. And I'll be running my first officially timed marathon. That'll be the Detroit Free Press Marathon. That is in October. I'm looking forward to both of those and cannot wait. Started the training already, but cannot wait for them to actually get here. Very excited to race and run in these. Other than that, let's kind of get to today's mileage. Today being day 92, April 2nd. It was a beautiful day out today here in Michigan, but I was just dead tired, not really feeling it from the lack of sleep I've been getting. So I only pumped out 1.6 miles for the day. Feeling a little heavy, feeling a little slow, feeling really tired. Took the dog with me, so it wasn't at a really fast pace or anything. It was just a nice, easy day and kept it short and sweet. But that run for today put me at 15.8 miles for the week. I've been trying for the last few months. I was hitting 33 miles per week. This past week and the week I think maybe the week before I came up a little bit short. But this past week I slowed down a little bit, and then with my daughter now being born, I haven't been getting much sleep like I just said, so my mileage has gone down. So now I'm just trying to get a bare minimum of 25 miles per week, but the goal is 33. But we'll see what we can get each week. So right now I'm currently sitting at 15.8 for this week. And the way I came up with the bare minimum mileage for the week being 25 is I realized me setting my goal at 1250, that would mean that I would have to average just over 100 every single month in order to hit my yearly goal. So we got 4 weeks in a month, 25 per week. That would give me exactly 100 each month. So that being said, I realized I'd have to do 100 a month. I wanted to do a 100-mile challenge every month in honor of different charities and try to raise money and awareness for these charities. So in January, February, and March, we were able to raise money for 3 different charities. We had the American Cancer Society, we had the Detroit Black Community Food Security Network, and we had Dolly Parton's Imagination Library, which that one is currently still going on. You can make donations until April 7th for that one. But now we are currently in April now. So we had January, February, and March's fundraisers. We hit the 100-mile mark for each of them. January was 104, February 133, and March 125 miles. So we're in April, and for April, the fundraiser is for Autism Speaks. It is Autism Awareness Month, so we're trying to raise money for this good fundraiser. And currently my miles for that is 5.2 for the month. So we got a while to go for that. The month just started. I will be making my donations to this fundraiser as well here in the next few days. But you can find links to this fundraiser on the Defining Discipline Instagram and Facebook story, as well as my personal Facebook and Instagram story as well. You can just click on the link that says donate. It'll take you to another page on Facebook where you can donate some money. All donations go directly to the fundraiser. So it's really cool of Facebook to give all donations, and they're not taking any cut. So whatever we raise for this fundraiser will go directly all to them. I know times are tough right now, so some might not be able to donate lots of money. So if you can only donate $5, don't feel bad. That goes a long way. But if you can't donate anything, also still don't feel bad, but you still want to help. then you can, if you can't donate, you can at least still share this fundraiser so other people may be able to see it that you may be friends with that I am currently not friends with. And hopefully they'll be able to donate and we can raise money for this great cause. Other than that, let's see. We are at 5.2 for the month. For the week, we're at 15.8. Today, I did 1.6. And for the year, we are at 370 even. That is the mileage that we are sitting at after today, day 92. Now I'll just kind of get into today's episode because I still have a lot on my plate. I'm still pretty dead tired and I need to really just get a move on it. So let's get into today's episode 92. Day 92. And we've kind of talked about it already. So today's theme is exactly how I'm feeling, and it is groggy. Um, when you are groggy, it is hard to find the motivation to get anything done. Um, right now, us taking care of our daughter is first and foremost, so we're focusing on that. Trying to figure out what we're going to eat, that we're focusing on that. And then we focus on, I'm focusing on trying to run and try to get other things done. But just doing the few things that we have to get done, it really drains you. And especially being a new parents with the baby waking up every hour to 2 hours to eat, poop, and all of that goodness, definitely puts a strain on you and especially your sleeping schedule. So I have not had like a solid night of sleep since the baby's been here. And it's been hard. It's not necessarily like so hard where it's unbearable, but it's been hard, especially on me trying to figure out the schedule of trying to get my runs in. I keep telling myself I'm gonna get up early and do an early run, but then I get up and I'm just so tired and I don't have any motivation. And the first thing I got to do is take care of the baby when I get up, and I'm already sleep deprived, so I'm just like zombified trying to get out of the bed, just completely groggy. And there's the baby right there talking. So it's definitely hard and it's definitely challenging. The hardest part is, like I said, getting going and finding that motivation and trying to stay focused and get everything done. So I keep telling myself I'm gonna get a morning run in, but I never do. And then I'm forced. Then it gets to this part of the day where it's 6, 7 o'clock at night. The sun's getting ready to set. Thankfully, it's setting a little bit later, but it's just my whole day. I'm just trying to catch up from the day before of sleep. So one thing I've been trying to do that I never normally did was napping. I get it now. I get why our parents always napped. Napping is going to be probably something I'm going to have to really get into hard. I think I've taken 3 naps today already. One outside on the back porch in the sun on a back of on a cardboard box that I was throwing out. I just laid down for a second with the dog and fell asleep for like 10 minutes. It felt great. Um, so this is definitely a challenge being groggy. It sucks. It's hard. Um, but it's also it's so rewarding knowing why I'm groggy. To be new parents, it's such a good feeling that the lack of sleep, though it does get to you, I'm not gonna lie, it is frustrating at times, but it is so rewarding knowing that I created this human being, this beautiful human being that I can't wait to like every single day I'm just looking at her and I can't wait to be able to talk to her and like do things with her, and it's worth every second of lost sleep and grogginess. So that's what today's episode was about. It's just about being groggy and trying to stay focused and stay motivated through being groggy. And some ways I do that is ways I'm trying to do that is stay hydrated. I need to drink a lot more water and stay hydrated. I need to definitely, I've been hitting caffeine, but I don't know if I've been hitting it enough, and especially in the morning, quick enough. So I'm gonna try to get a better routine on getting my caffeine in me, staying hydrated throughout the day, um, trying to get on a better diet that I was talking about right now. Me and my wife uh, are just on the schedule of trying to figure out of taking care of the baby and just trying to figure out what we're gonna eat. Well, just with everything going on, it's been a while since we even just like ate at home. We've been like eating out every night, and it's it's not necessarily a bad thing. Like, it's understandable how everything is on, all the things that are piled on our plate. It's just easier to go out and eat, but it's definitely taken its toll on me being groggy, where I'm not eating the best meals I probably should be and can be. So I just need to focus on trying to eat healthy, trying to make sure I'm still exercising. When I get out there, I just got back from the run. I still am a little tired, but it gives you a little jolt of energy when I get out there and I get a good exercise in. It gives me a boost to come back and want to really try to dig in and try to get some things done. So that's pretty much it for today's episode, being groggy. So for your daily discipline, it is to try to get yourself out of that grogginess if you are groggy. And groggy could be, not mean literally groggy. You could be groggy in any situation in your life, whatever it is that you can't stay focused, and you can't you just feel weak and uneasy with it, or whatever it is in your life that is making you feel groggy. Just try to focus on things that you can do to push through and stay motivated in those groggy times. Like I said, for me, it is I need to make sure I stay hydrated. I need to keep the overall picture in the foreground to make sure, why I'm doing this, why I'm grinding through. It's for my daughter. I'm staying, and I'm still going out there and running because it's something I told myself I'm going to do. So I'm just trying to stay focused, trying to stay hydrated, trying to change and really get my diet back on track, and really just try to take some naps. So there's all these things I'm trying to do and implement to get rid of this grogginess and get back into a good training regimen to get ready for these races coming up, where I don't feel completely just obliterated just from the lack of sleep I've been getting. So that's your daily discipline. It is also to focus on the things that focus on some things that can make you less groggy. I gave you good examples in those groggy moments of your life. So thank you guys for listening. Episode 92 episodes. We are going to just keep it going. I'm sorry for just these last few episodes. I feel like I'm just rambling because I'm half out of it because I am groggy. So thanks so much for listening. If you guys can, please give a like, a subscribe, a follow, and a share on our Instagram, our Facebook, our YouTube, and our whatever podcast streaming platform you guys listen on. Just keep following along. If you guys know anyone that needs some self-motivation to maybe get moving and start doing things with their lives, send them this way. They can follow the podcast as well. That's pretty much it, guys, for today. I'm going to try to get some sleep and get focused, get a good run in tomorrow and Sunday, and try to get back on track, guys, and try to get rid of this grogginess. That is my goal, is to get used to this schedule and get some good recovery days in and get back to the grind. All right, thank you guys so much for listening. I'm your host, Scott. This is the Defining Discipline Podcast. This was episode 92. I'll see you guys tomorrow for episode 93. Peace out.